we got a standing ovation. That was
Awesome.
great. And it was, for me, the first time I'd seen the film with an audience. We just finished it up a few days before, so it was also sort of emotional for me personally to see the film go from something that I'd been working on personally to something that I was sharing with an audience. So it was pretty powerful and great experience.
If you looked at the American economy, you saw that our productivity gains tracked the median wage, so that most workers, as they became more productive, were earning more. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way a normal, healthy economy functions. But in the late 70s, something happened, and this is what we explore. Productivity continued to go up, but wages flattened and then started to actually drop, adjusted for inflation. More and more of the money went to the top. More and more of the wealth went to the top. More and more of the political power went to the top. This movie is not about blame. It's not that anybody did anything wrong. It's not that the rich are bad people. It's about how the system started to alter, given changes in the global economy and given changes in technology. Jake has done really a miraculous job in making something that is very difficult to understand, something that I write about and I've written about for years and I teach about, making it totally accessible, fun, interesting, entertaining. My name is Robert Reich. I was Secretary of Labor under Bill Clinton. Before that, I was at Harvard. Before that, I was in the Carter administration. Do you remember, you don't remember the Carter administration. Before that, I was a special aide to Abraham Lincoln. Those were tough times.
It's important to me, or I'm hopeful that this film can affect the discussion, and so I'm hoping we can find a theatrical release.
And in terms of that, it's important to point out, I think, this is not an Eat Your Spinach movie. This is funny, entertaining. There are parts of it, I mean, people cry. This touches the emotions. I mean, one of the great things that Jake has done is to create a movie that really feels, I mean, people feel it. It's not just information.
Could I add to that? It's that sometimes when we talk about the film, we talk about economics and politics, and that's not my natural thing to love to talk about, and my favorite part of making this film is that I hope people who don't naturally like to think about economics and politics watch the movie, because this stuff affects their lives. It affects my life, it affects your life and everybody's life. So I hope that it's first and foremost a good yarn and fun, but also that people don't get afraid of it. I mean, I kind of hope that they see it, because one of Bob's special skills is to take this complex material and make it sort of understandable to everybody, and in this case including me and people who aren't economics people. And I mean, that's why I hope this reaches a wider audience.